What's up, y'all? Back at the spot. Um, just want to share a couple verses with you today. Cause I feel like it. um, Shout out Movement Vessels, Suit, John. You the man, man. Without you, I would have never got my life back on track. Um, cause of him, I've been getting back in my faith and such like that. And I want to share a couple verses. One of the first verses I found when I first started reading back into the Bible is, so I got a list. Proverbs 1:6. To understand a proverb and an enigma, the words and the riddles. And I took that, I was like, you know how God's teaching is sometimes in parables and such like that. It's how we understand things to make it make sense to us so we can gain that knowledge. And I said, okay, I rolled with that. Let's gain some knowledge. And one of the things I struggled with is kind of like, I guess, love. You know, like, what is love? Why does God love us in the way he does, and how is that love? And so I was reading through, I found this verse, 1 Corinthians 13:4-5. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It's not puffed up. Does not behave rudely. Does not seek its own. It's not provoked. Thinks no evil. And we take it from that. You know, like, it's unconditional. It's not something that has to be earned. Like, God loves us for who he was, who he created us for, our purpose in life, and that's solid, man. That's solid. That's pop right there for you. Shoot. And another verse I found is when I was reading through is Isaiah 42:10. Sing to the Lord a new song in his praise from the ends of the earth. You who go down to the sea and all that's in it, your coastlands and you inhabitants of them. And like, I guess where I take that verse, you know, I always give thanks as a man. Shoot, he made you, heck, he woke me up. I still got my family, still got my health. I'm still alive. Thank God. He could have struck me down like that. And thank you for not. Love you guys. Shoot, for that. Shoot, he gives us so many things in this world, and like, I just take for granted, like, family, friends, and such like that. Even though sometimes I mess up, I choose to isolate in the woods, and I just enjoy the nature and such like this, like I'm doing now. But I gotta get out of that habit. But I gotta start changing, like spending time with others and such like that, because nobody can walk their path alone in life. And like, thank God that he never left me in my walk of life. Yeah, a lot of the things I do to pass time is art, and some of the art I do, I have bookmarked right here. Let's see. This one. All right. Hopefully y'all can see it. Yeah. Damn. Sorry. Man, I hope that gets in the shot. Sorry for the shaky hands. And that one, you know, that was a fun one to do. Basically the way it was, like, hopefully y'all can see this. So you see that transition right there into color? Yeah. See how everything's black and white and with just subtle highlights and such like that. And then it turns into the greener side. I basically drew that when I was in, like, I just transitioning from like a cold place to a warm place. And like, that's the best way I can represent that is through my art. And gosh, I love art. Like, that's one of the many gifts God has given me. I do not want to take for granted. And I want to try to use my art to glorify him, like, best way I can. And shoot. Oh, speaking of that, yes. Speaking of art, I did find one verse. Oh my gosh, this is my new favorite verse. It is Exodus 35:35. He has filled them with skill to do all manner of work of the engraver and the designer and the tapestry maker in blue, purple, and scarlet thread, and fine linen, and of the weaver, those who do every work, and those who design artistic works. And like, even though some say art, yeah, it's a skill, it's not really like anything, but God gave us gifts, and like He wants us to use them for like His glory. And even though I'm not the best at doing that, I'm a work in progress. So I'm going to try to maybe post some more drawing videos actually in the future. Try that out, and I don't know, see where it takes it from there. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. Had my thoughts and want to share them with you. And thank you, Jay. Movement Vessel, shout out, man, dude. Without that dude, I would have been gone. He helped me get my faith back on track, and it's nice to have someone fellowship with, and I like share verses and such like that between each other, kind of like bounce off thoughts and opinions. And shoot, yeah, that's all I got to say for today. Hope y'all well. Love y'all. Shout out, Jay. Have a good evening, all.